Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The Transportation Department says that CAAP's air traffic management system should have a backup after the airspace shutdown over the weekend. Speaking to the big story, Transportation Secretary Jaime Bautista sees no need to replace the current air navigation system. Instead, he said that a new system should be added in case of emergencies. Preferably, this new system should be placed in different areas away from the existing one. Bautista says that CAAP would need more than 30 million pesos to purchase the necessary parts for the backup.
What we need is a new backup system because there's no backup for the whole system. It should be located not in the same area, probably in Cebu or in Davao. We can still use this system for a few years, but we should be ready to have a new system.
House Ways and Means Committee Chairman Joey Salceda wants the government to reimburse passengers that were affected by the air traffic glitch on New Year's Day. Salceda is urging CAAP to certify the air traffic power issue as a safety reason, pursuant to a joint order by the Trade and Transportation Departments. Under this order, those with canceled flights due to force majeure, safety and security reasons should be compensated the full value of their fare. And since this order is only applicable to airlines, Salceda also wants it amended to include incidents caused through lapses of government agencies. Salceda estimates that around 660 million pesos or 10,000 pesos per passenger is needed to reimburse those affected by the outage. And more than 470 families remain in evacuation centers after flash floods hit Lanao del Norte due to incessant rains. According to the Office of Civil Defense in Northern Mindanao, 4 of the 5 affected municipalities still have evacuees as of the moment. Meanwhile, 1 person has been reported dead after drowning in the municipality of Baroy. The floods have since subsided and all roads are now passable. Authorities are still determining the extent of damage on infrastructure and agriculture. One News Now will be back with more stories after this quick break. Keep it here. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Go Negosyo founder Joey Concepcion wants to revisit a 2018 proposal to privatize the NAIA. Recall that in 2018, a consortium made up of the country's top conglomerates made a proposal to rehabilitate the NAIA, but this was canceled by former Transportation Secretary Art Tugade in 2020. Speaking to One News, Concepcion noted that the privatization of one of the country's main gateways is one way to ensure better delivery of services to the public. He added that this move will be in line with the Marcos administration's push for more public-private partnerships. And one economist says that inflation could have already peaked in December. RCBC's chief economist Mike Ricafort says inflation could settle at around 8%, owing to the seasonal increase in demand and prices of commodities. He also noted that damage to agriculture caused by heavy rains from the shear line added to the spike in demand. Ricafort is optimistic that the upcoming planting season will help temper inflation.
During the holiday season, there's always that seasonal increase in demand and in prices. More likely, we could have seen it already during the holiday season that ended in December. And the peak is around 8%.
Thousands of people pay their last respects to the late Pope Emeritus, Benedict XVI. His body is now inside the St. Peter's Basilica and will lie in state for 3 days. The former pontiff's funeral ceremony will be presided over by Pope Francis, which will be held on Thursday in front of the Basilica. Benedict XVI died on Saturday at the age of 95. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News Live anytime, anywhere. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.